Hello, and welcome to Metro 2033, a game I'm very excited to play. I've heard so much about this series, but I know very little. Here's everything I know about Metro. The world ended in 2013. We are in the metro systems of Moscow, and the third game has you going to the surface, and I now know that there's mutants because chat told me a moment ago, and I didn't know that until just now. I thought this was an all-human game. So let's just hop in. Oh, also I know that bullets are your money, and if you reload a clip, you just throw away the rest of the bullets in the clip, which is annoying, but whatever. I've heard this is a very, very hard game series. I'm looking forward to it, and I've barely booted up this game enough to do options and stuff, and I love this menu. Man, I wish more games did main menus in this style, where it's just like a cool in-world thing that you can move around in. It's so cool. But let's just hop right on in. Ooh. Survival. With ammo and filters in short supply, deadlier combat, and more challenging stealth, survival style offers players the original survival horror-oriented Metro 2033 with an emphasis on resource management. Enjoy more forgiving combat and stealth experience of Metro Last Light when Spartan style is selected. I'm gonna go with survival mode with normal difficulty. I don't want to hear what I'll see in the game. I just want to experience it on my own. Stop telling me things that are gonna happen. I'd rather figure it out. Yeah, we could go for higher stuff, but too high of difficulty is... See, in my free time, I usually go for like highest or second highest difficulty in games, but I've learned that is not entertaining for you guys. So we're gonna go with normal. And if people ask me to come back to the game and play it on hardcore or ranger mode, maybe I'll come back and give it a go. But let's just hop into the game. I leave my games a little bit on the brighter end because it makes viewer better for you guys.
Grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to find our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Ooh, very cool.
Hey, Artyom, when you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell.
I know this is based off a novel series. I'm very excited. This, immediate strong vibes right off the rip. Oh, ladder fell.
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom.
Oh god, I'm very nervous.
Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover.
Spooters. Hey, handsomes. Oh, I love spooters. They're just friends. What is this? There's nobody among the Order fighters who'd ever live at the exhibition. Why would they risk their lives to save us? Total strangers to them. What for? Perhaps they, just as I do, believe that the Dark Ones are a threat, not for God, not for just our God-forgotten backwater station, but for the Metro as a whole. That I don't know, but one thing I know for sure, I can't watch these people not feel admiration. They couldn't care less which stations we hailed from, which god and which politics we believed. The one thing they actually cared about was that we were human beings and we were in danger. When joining the Order, one vows to protect the Metro, the last refuge of the human race, to the end. Some of them believe they can prevail. A lot more think we're all doomed regardless. But they don't even think of laying down their arms and giving up the struggle. Such were Hunter's comrades. and it would be the highest honor for me to become one of them. Okay, cool. Ooh.
Open the door. I'll cover you.
What'd I just do? Well, that's on now. Alright.
Shit is always breaking down in here.
Ugh.
Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
Oh boy. I'm very worried or this is what's gonna happen.
Artyom, check those crates for ammo and medpacks.
What crates where? Oh my god, the webs really slow you down. I'm not gonna touch random things if I don't know what they do. I feel like flicking that's a bad idea. Ah, gas mask filters. I know that's a whole thing. 940, so I'm guessing that means I can survive for 9 minutes and 40 in toxic areas.
Ready, Artyom?
Ammo. My gun wasn't loaded? I was just walking around with no ammo and an unloaded gun. I guess that's why he was insisting on covering me. Oh god, you went through that door with fucking gusto, my man. Alright, let's see what this does. Okay, it turns the lights off. Let's turn that back on. I don't like that. But I got a flashlight. Oh, that looks nice. Can I sprint? Shit.
Well, climb up and try again.
Okay, sprint and jump. Okay. I have no idea what to expect. I know fuck all about these games other than that they're hard and fun.
Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Like a goldfish outside his world.
We're almost there. This is the Korolov performance room. It's really close.
Okay.
Load your weapon.
It's loaded.
Suki. Here they come.
What the fuck? Some sort of wolf. Oh, fuck me. Whew. Or a rat. Looks more like a giant rat than a wolf. Shit. Oh my god. You good? Look at that bug.
Give it a pull.
Alright.
Okay, Artyom. Let's fall together.
Alright. Rip it up.
Ready? Pull.
Okay, so we're actually immediately on the surface.
Pull.
Come on. Okay.
Let's move out. And here it is, Antushka.
That tower?
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over.
Okay.
Let it down.
The moon's very shiny.
Move out. Over.
Okay, we're moving toward that tower.
Contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a
I like that I can hear them both in the oh! Jesus. Watch where you're driving, asshole. Okay.
Glad to see you, Colonel. You hear that? Listen. What the hell is it?
Uh-oh.
Form a circle.
Okay. Watching each other's backs. Oh, that's... Oh my god! Oh my god, there's so many.
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher to do my day.
How do I know when I need to do that? Oh. Shit, oh, I panicked. I fucked it. Medkit. I'm out of ammo. I'm all out of ammo. Do we have any? Okay, this feels like a you are meant to die moment. I panicked and fired when I saw that other one jump out. Bats and rats, it seems like. Rat wolves and sky demons. Jesus, wait, what the? It's like a gargoyle. Well. Okay, so that was a destined to die situation.
Crazy in the tunnels.
5 days earlier.
Our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
All right. Digging the music, nice and calm.
Artyom, awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
So I know the Moscow metro system is one of the most expansive in the world, which makes it a very interesting setting for them to do. Oh, turn the light on and off. It's also got a series of secret tunnels in it that aren't kept, it's kept hidden from the public exactly where and how many there are, because they were built to transport people around in the case of a nuclear apocalypse in the 80s.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse.
So as a setting, this is a very realistic setting, because this is what they intended the metro tunnels to double
The
as.
station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do? We'll see what Hunter says.
I like your coat.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
It's been 20 years of this, so a lot of people are probably used to it at this point.
The hospital's full.
Mommy, the situation's under control.
Let's go, Artyom.
What about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
No visitor. He's been wounded.
Pieter,
Alexei was in the battle. Oh, that's you. The captain said he was okay, but I hope he's alive. Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
God, that guy's got a chunky face. Very PS1 looking. Ooh.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright. They damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
I can't look in the tab menu right now. Or do I gotta hit a different button for it? Oh, I got it. It's okay. I just took too long. Life was or 8 days earlier. Life was never easy. Oh, that's the thing I just got. Okay, and then Tower Note 1, Hunter Note 1. Okay, I see. Day after day, our patrols go out to the northern tunnels, and day after day, they return bearing casualties, murdered brutally, inexplicably so. Even more casualties come back alive, but insane. And yet, it's only by sending our friends, neighbors, and relatives out there that we can keep the Dark Ones at a distance. So, don't tell me anything, don't confirm or deny. My immediate thought process is these Dark Ones are, like, leading the mutants through psychic powers if they're hurting our brains. That's my first immediate assumption. When we run out of manpower to stop their attacks far enough, when they arrive at the station itself, we'll be done for. I hear people talking secretly at the station that it's just us prolonging the agony, that there's no hope for salvation. But Sukhoi, my stepfather and the head of the station, still hopes for a miracle. He insists that an old friend of his, Hunter, can save us. Hunter is a member of the Spartan Order, a battle brotherhood sworn to protecting the Metro from all dangers. There is nothing capable of instilling fear into the hearts of those men. At least, there was nothing, until the Dark Ones arrived. Ooh, very ominous. I know it's based off a novel series, and so I'm wondering how similar it is. It's giving me immediate, like, 70s sci-fi vibes.
Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate.
Mutants don't knock first. Ooh, that's a cool gate. Hey there.
Welcome to Exhibition Hunter.
What do we got there?
Thanks. Now closer, kid.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
Oh,
These are not
thank
the
you.
Usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
What the hell?
Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in the hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
Intruder alarm in vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit.
Just what we
Oh,
need.
fuck.
There are wounded here just behind the wall. The
Kirill,
hospital.
take your group to the tunnels.
Alex,
Hunter,
we
The-
must stay here and defend the hall.
So a thing
all right.
I will immediately say is throwing me off. It's been a long time since I played a game that leaned this hard into the directional audio, and that when something's on my right, I'm only hearing it through the right ear, and that's fucking me up because I'm used to a little bit of bleed through happening. Let me get a gun. Ugh, just a pistol.
Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
There's vents everywhere that they can get in through. Oh shit! That made me lose a bullet. It prompted the reload when I didn't need it. Oh, come on, no melee attack of any kind? Shit. God, they're so fucked up. Headshots are insta-kills. But you generally want to aim center mass. But these guys being hunchback means you'll likely get a headshot even aiming center of mass.
Are you alright?
Don't got a lot of ammo left.
He's a dead-eye shot, this one.
I've been
dark ones here.
I've been better with a gun before. I was a little
trash.
panicked.
Even when you don't see them, the dark ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The dark ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more.
Earlier, when they were on all fours on the surface, they were looking ratty.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter.
But these ones are clearly different. I want to pay attention to dialogue. Shit. Yeah, clearly, because they don't got a tail and they're less fur covered. I'll figure out as it goes. Shit. You guys got more ammo for me?
What's happening out there beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully at him. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me and what's still in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down.
Okay.
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Oh, I like the logo's design. I hope to see you back, Hunter.
Hunter did not return.
Fuck.
It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
I wish I could zoom out and look at the whole map to get a better idea of where I'm going. I like the this is very cool. All right. We'll end this episode go a little longer because it's the first episode of a new series.
Taking your time as usual, huh? All right, grab your gear, go to the platform. They're waiting for us. I'll meet you.
Of course.
There. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
I won't. Some ammo. Is that the Metro 2033 book? On the table? That's the Metro 2033 book. Metro 2034. It's just the Metro books. That's really funny. That's so funny. And don't worry, I don't need advice. I'll figure it out as I go. If I make mistakes, I make them. Alright, exhibition. Note 1. So it lets me know there's at least 2 notes. That's nice. The task of defending our home station from the Dark Ones. Enemies Dark Ones, enemies horrifying, mysterious, and unbeatable, is becoming the sole focus of all our efforts. We've all but forgotten our old enemies. the Nosalius and the Watchmen, and if not for the hunters, these beasts would have been unleashed on our hospital. I cringe to think of the carnage that would ensue. Should Hunter have arrived, or that would have ensued should Hunter have arrived a mere hour too late. I want to believe. Metro 2035.com. So funny. It's just a bunch of Metro posters. A bunch of stuff for the book series. I wonder if I can find more photos and fill this up when I come back in the end of the game. I'm assuming I'll come back here later in the game, but maybe not. There's a map there, but I can't really make out anything on it, but I think I'm on that section. Look at the picture between the bookshelves. Oh, are those devs? I'm assuming they're either game devs or book authors. What's up, man?
Sorry, Arthur. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass.
Alright.
Sorry.
Hey, that's some nice music. Where did you get that record?
I like the record player.
From a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting it?
Sick and tired of this shit. Why do I put up with it?
I kind of don't like that they don't have subtitles for everyone.
That you were no good.
Then
And she was right.
how about... I know. How about the house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
That kid doesn't know the surface.
A big one?
And when your mom comes back, show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise for her, son.
Okay, I'll do that. Daddy, when is Mom going to come back?
So, the tough guy comes over and says,
See how much you've grown.
baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world.
So go back to sleep already.
So I asked him, can't your wife cook at all?
Oh, what the hell?
Actually, I'm not married.
Okay, so I got a compass. And some pencils? That's weird. I really like the lighter. That's cool. I wonder what that is on my wrist. I want to make a quick rebind of controls. Keyboard, I want to change... Ooh, lighter F, that's good to know. I want to make this H. That's gonna stay G. Oh no, I wanted to make... Swap... Oh, gas mask... I want to make swapping the filter G. And putting the gas mask on Q. Alright. And for night vision, I feel like I like that. Y for time. I guess I don't have time yet.
Dirt everywhere, just dirt. Nobody home. Filth, you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors, everywhere.
What? You saying that I'm dirt?
Very little privacy.
Okay?
Shanty towns just built in the subway tunnels. Or the metro tunnels.
Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere.
Sorry.
Not giving a damn about me who's got to clean it up after them. That's something to piss anyone off.
Our stations are to jointly solve
Didn't I
issues
ask you to stay
concerning
close?
trade,
Looking
communication,
for you all over the place, ain't no
resources,
fun
and
at
so
all.
on.
You make
Most
me worry like that,
importantly,
okay?
the northern tunnels will now be
Okay,
secured
Daddy.
by our combined
sorry.
military units, a major step in defense of the metro system. As a sign of goodwill,
They got a jail.
troops from Riga are already on their way here. We're counting on all our citizens to welcome our new allies
What?
and offer them the same respect shown to our home guard. Thank you for your attention.
You got no business here. Prison is a place for thieves.
Yeah, that's how it is. I've been caught. To hell with you all. A man's supposed to make a living somehow. Shit.
Poor guys. Ooh, that's cool.
I was put in charge of radio monitoring. Our hope was to contact the government bunkers over the Urals, but those bunkers were the first to be hit. At first, they didn't directly target civilians.
That makes sense.
And nobody thought this would be the war that would end it all.
World governments are taken out
As I was
first.
monitoring the radio, I picked up a lot of weird stuff in the beginning too. Siberia was silent, but the others did transmit, including the strategic nuclear subs. Subs kept waiting for orders. Should we hit them? No one could believe Moscow was not there anymore. Naval captains wept like kids on the air. The crewmen were begging me to check if their families were among the survivors. But I couldn't do anything. Some of the sub-crews decided to get their revenge and went to their launch positions. Others reasoned that since the world was doomed, more killing was pointless. The subs continued to come back on air for a long time. They could stay submerged for half a year at least. Some of them were destroyed, but not all. I still shiver when I remember those
Please
days.
be careful not to spoil things for me in chat.
Hello, doing well, I presume? Not bad at least.
Please. My son's sick. Could you spare a couple of cartridges? I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
Buy the medicine.
Oh shit. This is gonna be an interesting choice, clearly. Okay, I have 33. I'm guessing that's ammo crafting components. Sure, I'll give you 2.
Thanks, Artyom. I knew I could count on you.
I mean, in a sci-fi world, mutation can happen super fast. It's sci-fi rigmarole bullshit. I'm assuming I have to turn it into specific ammos though, because at the top I only have 12 revolver rounds.
There is you value your own life so cheaply.
Selling helmets.
Sure, more than enough protection. It's expensive, eh?
So, we were
Alright, shopping. Here we go.
There's a lot of stuff ahead, 3 middle, 1 behind. Everything was fine until we had to go through spur time.
Optics.
There was this
I can get a reflex sight. This pre-war sight makes aiming the gun at close to medium range easier. I don't think I need that.
Safety line. Again, by the book.
A silencer though.
This is what I'm telling you. We start
Hides the muzzle flash and muffles the shot, decreasing the spread at the same time. Projectile speed is also decreased, leading to more damage fall off. Or increase the accuracy at medium and long range, but makes the weapon bulkier and heavier. Don't think I need that for the revolver. I'll consider coming back for that.
Till I drag him away. Even when we tunnel, he doesn't
While at war, your weapon is your best friend.
Jesus Christ.
Pork? Oh, so we got pigs down here with us.
If your numbers up, no one can see.
Gotta be some greenhouses too.
Drunk again. Get the hell up, slob.
Hey there. What are you offered? You can use your military grade bullets at exchange kiosks to purchase more ammo for your weapons. Okay.
If you don't get your ass home.
So revolver and assault rifle ammo. 44 Magnum and 5.45 regular. Again, we'll hold off for now. Is this game? Oh, I think this game is like. I don't know if this is a linear game or if it's semi-open world.
Artyom, where's your gear? Look, go to the armory.
I like
and
your
get geared
vest.
up.
Hello, Arthur. So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems completely incompetent.
As if you were born a soldier. Anyone can learn anything.
No,
New guy?
only if you're
Is that
cut
me?
out for it. If not, you'll be a cleaner or a loader for the rest of your days.
Got both hands? Got a head? Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
Alright.
Hello,
Oh, hey there.
Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the
Nice.
armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell.
Looks like a grease gun.
That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Yeah, very, very kit bash, very homemade. I like it.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo too.
Thank you.
Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case.
Alright.
Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Alright, firing range. That's... Oh, that's a cool looking... I like that because you can immediately visually tell how much you have left. I'm not gonna shoot though because I don't want to waste ammo. Very cool though. And then one switch to my revolver, which you can also see when you're running low. Shoot one shot. I'm fine. I'm assuming that thing's gonna slowly slide from the left to the right. I like the little dolls there. I don't want to waste any ammo. Oh, that's my watch on my arm. Alright. Hey there.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too. And the monsters will inherit the earth.
Oh, it's my rad indicator.
In St. Petersburg, in Minsk, in Kiev.
People might have survived somewhere else, or at least for a while. But so many years have passed now, and we've heard nothing from them. The other cities didn't have defense rings like Moscow did. What a great city it was, St. Petersburg. The cathedral and the Admiralty with its spire. I remember summer nights on Nevsky Avenue, crowds, laughter, kids with ice cream.
Did you do a really good job of making you feel at home in this place?
Sweet enough to drink. What a beautiful world we've destroyed.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Oh yeah, I'll save in a little bit. How do I save? I'm sure I'll figure out how to save in a bit. I don't need to just yet. This is the pig pen.
Okay, that's it. Put it down.
Hi, Artyom. How about the piglet? A mighty fine pet, I must say.
No, thanks.
One more. Give me some rest. Can't even get a break for a smoke.
Don't. Smoking will kill you, buddy. Don't do it. I don't smoke cigarettes. It's terrible for me. I only smoke meth.
Привет. So you're ready to move out?
I guess as ready as I can be. Hang on. I missed a book somewhere.
To the armory, on the double.
I want to find that last collectible. If it's not in the town, give me a heads up so that I can not waste time. But I feel like it's got to be in here, and that's why it's like, hey, are you sure you want to leave? Oh, here we go. Ah, there it is. Glad I doubled back.
You're ready to set off? Good.
Thought I doubled back.
You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
But Hunter arrived at the exhibition just on time. I like to think that was not just blind luck, that it was fate at work, and that it was the same fate that made Hunter choose me to travel to Polis and with his report on the Dark Ones. It seems that I've dreamt of visiting Polis, the great legendary center of the Metro, and the center of our civilization. My whole life. Sorry, I read that weird. But a chance to actually make that dream come true just had come by now of all times. When my home station desperately needed it, heeds every fight it can field. This is worded in a weird way, I feel like. Do I have the rights to abandon my adopted father? My friends in an hour of danger? Where is my place? Next to them on the barricade, or at the far station where Hunter sends me? I don't know for sure, but I still need to set out on a journey. I'd like to believe that I am summoned by fate. Okay. Fair. Well, I think we're gonna wrap up that first episode of Metro there. Next time we'll set off on our journey. Ooh. I am excited. This seems very, very interesting. Yeah, this is a legendary game series that I've heard so much about, but I've never played, and I've heard so much like, hey, you should play this game series, it's really good, but nothing spoiler-wise, and that's what's got me really excited, is like, when people are working that hard to not spoil things for you, it's gotta be good, you know? Well, end cards will be appearing in just a moment. But anyway, be sure to pop over to the Discord where you can vote on what game I play after this, because Metro Last Light is available on the vote. So if that gets enough votes before this series finishes its run, we can hop straight from this to that. But yeah, I'll see all you tomorrow, because this is a daily series. I'll see all you tomorrow with the next video. End cards will be appearing in a moment. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.